Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where I'm basically kind of recording this like one more, not even one more day. We're talking like 4 more hours before the new update approaches, and you know it's soon because apparently even before the update happened, they just announced a new Kingdom Pass, as you can see like right here with the Super Egg Cradle, and yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna see what the pleb I can even get done the Crunchy Dreams event, because if there's things that I can't do, then there's things that I can't do. Like, for example, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do some of these things, at least as far as my knowledge goes. I think. I don't know, but I'm just gonna try and get through as many of these as possible, seeing what we can get done, and, you know, whatever the plaguing case is. Anyways, with that being said, I will be trying to read comments over here from the video, which is Mystic Flowers Throwing Hands from the Beasties episodes, and if you want to leave your question and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, feel free to do so, because it can be a random question, random comment, random fact. It doesn't really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And if I'm being honest, I think we could just immediately start this off with a cutscene, just because, you know, I want to immediately drool into this, because look, 4 hours and 15 minutes, that means that, is new update coming like 5 o'clock? Well, probably not. I think it like takes a lot of time for maintenance, but like it should be coming at some point. I don't know. But we'll claim 3 daily rewards for the Tree of Wishes. We luckily did that, so we ain't got to worry, but yeah, let's get this done. Hold on. Look! The light for the lighthouse is shaking. After the star coral cookie restore the light, is showing bright for all the passing ships. Hey, it mayhaps, too, is an echo of the war happening far away in Beast East. Tell you, the war may be well on its way here. Hey, stop with that gloom and doom. I was granted this crystal by Moonlight Cookie. Could something have happened to her? Stars shine and twinkle in the garden of the queen, spinning on, round and round, dancing in the moonlight dream. Grams, with a world upon your back, O four-legged beast, what do you see through the swirl drifting in the mist? Look into the swirl and you'll find your way to where the giant sleeps, where dreams sway at the waves. O calm, great ocean, where starlight gleam and shine, whispers melodies of the night to the watchful gaze of the giant. Sings songs to the corals that twinkle like a sea of stars. May the moonlight shine on it in the lunar lighthouse of ours. Oh, look, the lighthouse shines brighter. Grams, did our song reach the moon? Don't you forget, Moonlight Cookie watches over all of us, even in our dreams. No cookie is more skilled in dream magic than her. Darkness cannot harm her, and she will protect those fighting in the war. I wish to restore the lighthouse, and Moonlight Cookie did truly make my wish come true. Perhaps she will help the cookies on the battlefield as well. Dear Moonlight Cookie, please help everyone come back home safely, like you helped me find my way back to our lighthouse. Star Coral Cookie, look up at the sky. Did she really hear our prayers? The stars shine so bright like on the day we met. We are within Moonlight Cookie's dream. Those who are fighting in that war will see it as well. Moonlight Cookie's blessing. Nice news off for a moment there. I thought it was my time to rest in Moonlight Cookie's embrace. Cookie, you just acted to stop saying all those gloomy things. Isn't it better than that way? After all, that's the war. Who knows what happened? You're making everyone sad. That's right. Even the lighthouse shines dimmer because of your gloomy talks. Oh, did you just wake that up? I have not lied a single day in my life. I haven't heard that one in a while. Honestly, I missed this. War or not, nothing has changed. We must carry on with our lives at the same time, or just all the same. So let's do what we've always done. I'll keep the lighthouse shining and you'll sail the seas. And who knows, someone might find their way guided by the lights, or find rescue at sea. Let us be the lighthouse for all cookies, those we want to be back. What'd you say? Shall we host the sails? I'll run the harbor right now. Look, you've cheered everyone up. Let's go tend to our lighthouse, Star Coral Cookie. Yes, let's do everything we can, like Moonlight Cookie. So it does showcase at least everyone during the big 7 sail sea things, you know, being Star Coral and the rest of the crew, still always going out to sea, you know, pretty bright, happy, smiling. Yet, it does kind of put into perspective, at least in regards to my case, how Moonlight, it kind of feels like everything is bound in front of Moonlight in the sense like, oh, she's listening to our prayers. She's giving us all sweet dreams during either if we're inside the war or out of the war. But it actually is pretty sweet to give that aspect to Moonlight Cookie, because technically she is just, you know, a time of day and night. She is night, but she's not darkness. There's a difference, I guess. But let's go through a few comments before we move on to the next thing, which is just obtain 30 cookies. That one's the easiest one if you play this game a lot. Social Lurker says, question of the day, Caramel Arrow Cookie going first, Custard Cookie the third, Gingerbread, or the Dough Trio? Oh, that's actually a pretty cool trio, honestly. I mean, I didn't expect Caramel Arrow Cookie to be part of it, but I guess, you know, I thought you would have meant Black Raisin, because technically they are a trio of sorts. I don't know. But Mystic Flower also said, like, Mystic Flower Cookie 4 says, for the Cream Wolf, really. For the Cream Wolf. Yeah. Straight up. And also, Truth is a Clue says, question of the day, Pure Vanilla Cookie. I guess so. It makes sense. Is that a trio? I'm plumbing. Anyway, Sonic Gamer also says, my child poison mushroom cookie. Okay. And also, I was the one making the Star Wars reference with that one comment. Oh, okay. Gotcha. There actually wasn't a Star Wars reference in Moldo's dialogue. You would have fooled me. Considering that they've done that with, I think it was, who the plug was? Was it Pastry or was it someone else? There was so... I think it was Pastry Cookies, because one of her quotes was like, I find your lack of faith disturbing. That's literally a Star Wars reference. Anyway, let's go ahead and obtain 30 cookies, even though we've already done that.
The Golden Cheese Kingdom shouldn't be this quiet. Am I dreaming of the old days? To think I'd indulge in such leisures in the time of war. I still remember it clearly. Her radiance vacating her throne, heading towards the Vanilla Kingdom. Our cookies waited, paralyzed by fear, not knowing when cake monsters would attack next.
Mozzarella Cookie, I had a feeling you would sneak off to a place like this. You haven't forgotten that we're at war, have you?
And I'm sure you'd complain just as much if we hadn't been at war, Smoked Cheese Cookie. Uh-oh, looks like you found me.
Mozzarella Cookie!
I'm bored. No one knows how to have fun as much as her radiance, but she's not with us. If I had known, I would just join her in a heartbeat.
Have you forgotten? We do not know when the cake monsters might attack. Burnt Cheese Cookie has been standing guard at the gates for days on end.
Another reason why I'm bored. I thought it would be enjoyable to get away from routine, but it turns out it's the most fun when all of us are together. Burnt Cheese Cookie, High Priestess Cheesenbird, her radiance, you and I.
You have those days again once your radiance returns safely.
But in the end, that day never came.
Mozzarella Cookie, Smoked Cheese Cookie.
What's even worse, I have to see the ones I miss so dearly.
High Priestess Cheesenbird, I will return to the gates. None of you have slept for days. Trust in this old cheesebird and you will get some rest. Yep. I shall pray that you find peace of mind.
I forgot. Cheeseburger is so big. Look how big he is. Oh, he's just a big old thing of like friend.
The greed of our Golden Queen knows no bounds. She even received help from the Guardians of Nature. Such an amusing fate. Your radiance, I still bear some regrets. Wish I could have been there for you during the Dark Flower War. If I had, I would have gotten to see so many fun sights. And her radiance wouldn't have had to face her crumbled nation all alone.
How long are you going to slack off, Mozzarella Cookie? You still have the leisure to laugh, I see.
I just found it amusing that even while we're at war, you're still the same grumbling cookie.
Mozzarella Cookie, the enemy is rising again.
Even the ever-diligent Burnt Cheese Cookie. You haven't changed a bit.
Mozzarella Cookie!
I know. We shouldn't miss an opportunity when our enemy is faltering. Oh, great Queen of Abundance and Gold. You have 3 faithful servants by your side. So let's return together to the radiant lands of the Abundance, our Golden Cheese Kingdom.
Really praying that the Golden Cheese Kingdom pulls through and all the I'm hoping everyone survives this ordeal when the next update comes. Obviously, I'm going to be recording that later today. I just gotta... And if you're wondering... Also, just to point this out, if you're wondering why I haven't been able to record like this on a little bit more of a sooner note, well, it's primarily because I'm working on the big Cookie Kingdom Runner, or like the Cookie Runner's Kingdom, Cookie Kingdom World video, that Roblox bootleg clone, and that took a lot of my time and effort, considering I'm the only person who's working on it, aside from all the information that I'm gathering from everyone else. If like all the information full props to everyone who's literally helping me with that. But I'm just saying, in regards to, scripting it, editing it, putting it in Audacity and, like, recording it for audio, that's all on me. I don't have any editors. It's literally just me. But getting a few other comments out of the way, Marsh Radioactivity says, at 12:03, he doesn't know. Also, besides Cloud Tate and Sorbet Shark, perhaps Silent Salt Mystic Flower. That would be pretty unique. I'd like to see that. I completely forgot the comment. You know what? I'm gonna look up the video because I probably completely forgot what the plugging comment of the video is. Maybe I should just make it a new thing where I'm just like, oh hey, what is it? When Cookie Run Kingdom's infection system releases. Oh yeah, it's about the infection system. I got now. All these comics make a lot more sense. Sheesh. Also, Pet Papa Pepe says the Dough Trio. They deserve happiness. And also 17%. She looks like she lost her goldfish. What? What plum does that mean? Okay, and also Samon verse also says 12:03. I probably don't know about Cloud Tate's mother because you picked Burning Spice. How the plum am I supposed to know? It's not my fault. I guess technically it is, but shush. Oh, and also Brittany Jeffers just said wow. Wow. Anyway, we played in the lines 5 times. This one's more easy one to do. Just spam those tickets. Oh, no cutscene. How about here? This flower meadow. These are my mother's favorite lemon cream flowers. They're so beautiful. My mother and my beloved family.
Oh, absolutely not. How could you even consider that? Please think again, Madeleine Cookie. Beasties, why are you willing to fight in such a dangerous war? Sister, please, you must stop, Madeleine Cookie. A difficult choice you've made. The tides of war are fickle and unpredictable, but your heart will remain unwavering. Madeleine Cookie, I believe in the path you've chosen.
Yes, mother.
Oh, sister, Madeleine Cookie.
Huh. I have such a loving family. Do not fret, for I shall return with my dough unscathed.
May the Divine's grace watch over you, always.
It has been some time since I've watched the flowers petal away in the wind, or sway in the wind. I've never truly knew until I lost it. The value of peace. Things cookies around me, and I have taken for granted since birth.
Sir Madeleine Cookie, you're awake.
Oh, it's a dream. Yes, I must have dozed off. Such a beautiful dream it was. This is... So I see. Even flowers bloom on the battlefield.
Sir Madeleine Cookie, what seems to be the matter?
It's nothing. Financier Cookie, do you know the meaning of lemon cream flowers?
Lemon cream flowers? No, I'm not familiar with it.
It's little piece.
I see. How beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. When this war ends, I hope I can bring a flower to my mother and aunts. One little flower to bring a smile to my family's faces. When this war ends...
That one was just depressing because, like, it showed a side of Madeleine Cookie that we barely see, and that's his compassionate side. Because, like, bear in mind, we only see Madeleine Cookie when he's, like, the most boisterous. We barely see Madeleine Cookie in his most, like, sensitive. Which that makes that cutscene pretty, like, sad and somber, if I'm gonna be honest. But, whatever. I don't know how much more there is, but let's be honest, it's probably gonna be some cutscenes I'm not gonna even be able to accomplish because they might take, like, multiple days. Rare biscuits, compete in the Kingdom Arena multiple times, obtain 5 guild routes in the Cookie Alliance, and I can do that. Like, okay, hear me out. So, all I need to do is, by the way, we can get a bunch of rainbow cubes, by the way. While I do this, I'll read a few comments, like, Crack at the time for saying all of them, minus Beast Cookies, minus Silent Salt, their sidekicks, minus Pavlova Sugarfly, Salt Seltzer, Charcoal Cookie, and Dark Enchanter and Pomegranate, and any other cookies. That loud motorcycle, that's a lot you just kind of, like, dropped down in front of me right there, like... You could have just said it. I feel like you would have made it easier if you just listed off the cookies you didn't want to enhance. Anyway, I'm gonna boost this up by 10. That should be like, 10 more, oh wait. What the plug is with them? There's a loud motorcycle happening outside, by the way. I don't know what the plug is that's going on about. In fact, hold on. Give me a mo. Actually, this is a perfect time to pause. Hold on. So I need to admit this. I have some unfortunate news because it's literally like, it's not even like
Well, I mean, it is the last day for the update, but, like, literally, since it's literally just hours beforehand, like, the next mission does require me to complete in the Kingdom Arena, but I genuinely can't, and it's not like I don't have the tickets, it's literally because it's tallying, so either if I do, like, battles or check defense, because there's literally no records on it, I don't think there's a single way where I can, like, fight in the arena in any way, shape, or form. If there is, definitely let me know, but I genuinely, like, cannot, and if you're wondering why my team is so weak, it's just so I get to get some more, you know, defense battle, but, like, I genuinely can't complete this event, and that's literally my fault, just being, you know, involved in the workflow. Even, like, this one I could actually, like, complete, like, for free if I just managed to get the Cookie Alliance stuff, but I genuinely cannot complete this event for the life of me because it's locked behind something that I can't collect, which, oh my gosh, like, you have no idea how apologetic I am for that, because, you know, I was intending to hopefully complete it, but with everything that's been going on, and I have, like, no chance to, like, do it, like, oh my gosh, I'm so upset at myself, like, genuinely, because I know there's a lot of people who come in here to, like, watch, like, you know, the cutscenes, you know, the content and stuff I provide, and I can't provide that. I'm genuinely, like, really sorry for that. All I could do now is, like, complete this last cutscene, and, like, that's all I can do, which makes me upset, because, like, I really wanted to complete this event, but, oh my gosh, it just sucks, okay? It just sucks. I'm gonna still, like, do this last cutscene. Is it even a cutscene? Okay, it is a cutscene, but, like, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Like, the guilt is slowly building onto me, so I'm really hoping that y'all could just, like, forgive me in some way, shape, or form, because I don't think there's gonna be enough things here to actually need to get this last, because I think that requires you to get, like, all the dreams and stuff, and, like, I think that's some sort of, like, a cool either picture frame or something like that, but, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You know, the jelly soup shop that opened on the east side of the market. Oh, that sounds tasty. This is the Creme Republic? Ah, so this is near my favorite library, which had an impressive collection of books. I had many bitter memories in the Republic, but it had its perks. I'd like to borrow this book. Yippee! I can't wait to read Legend Cookie's newest release. Cookies are reading their favorite books with smiles on their faces. How peaceful. Yet I am starting to remember now. This library used some quality coffee beans. If you walk towards the cafe inside, the fragrant aroma of the coffee would... I don't smell it. Ah, I'm dreaming. It would rather the horrific scenes of war. Just as bad as a dream instead, but... I suppose this is what cookies call a lucid dream. Oh, since this is a rare moment of peace, I'll wander around.
Schoolwork is getting harder and harder. Yeah, tell me about it. How about taking Professor Espresso Cookie's lecture? He can be quite strict, but he teaches really well. Oh, really?
My old living quarters. It's just as I remember it. Right, I used to write in these cheap notebooks. The paper quality is not great. I had such a hard time each month, trying to pay the rent in the Republic. Is this what I wrote in my paper? Rather clunky, but it still makes sense. Yes. Until now, I was nothing more than fragments of knowledge on a piece of paper. Who could have imagined they would have converged into something so terrible? Out of this room into the laboratory, and out of the laboratory onto the battlefields of Beast East. It will be the return of the Dark Flower War. I will forge a new world for all cookie kind, before your very eyes. The records of my coffee magic I've been studying, holed up in my room during my youth. They led me into the world of academia. And now to the battlefield where I'm having this dream. You must understand the ways magic shapes the reality of the cookie world to define them without error. Clearly, this will become my mission. Until the end of this war. That's the definitive end. Like I mentioned, I can't do anything else. I really want to, but oh my gosh, I genuinely can't, and it makes me upset. Again, like, I can't even end this video but off by saying, like, all I can... Who the fuck's honking a horn outside? I genuinely can't say anything other than, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna push blame on anyone. Obviously, the blame is literally on me and me alone. But, like, man, it's one of those things where, like, I've had this feeling before. I think with the event in Cookie Run OvenBreak where I was so close to completing an event and I didn't, and I had the same feeling. And it's not even me who's, like, upset. Because here's the thing, I am. But it's the fact that I'm not upset me completing an event. It's more of the lines of, like, I'm upset that I wasn't able to complete it for all of you to, like, watch all the content for.
I can hear the wind blustering
Which, to be fair, there are better,
field.
like, content creators out there who could just straight up show the cutscenes. And for all I know, there was probably more up here that I couldn't even witness yet, but Again, I'm just so sorry. I'm probably just gonna end the video right here because I don't know what the pleb else to say. There's probably some other things I can like scrape up and manage around this update, like, you know, a bunch of Venom Dough polls, which I'm not even gonna be sure if I have the time to upload all of this. But with that being said, like, if you enjoyed the video, I guess if you did, be sure to leave a like and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And, you know, down below in the description, you can see my, social media and my Carter website where all plebs. If you want to, you can buy some merch at the pleb market. And if you want to, you can become a member by becoming a pleb for $1 a month. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a big shout out to the plebs, aka the members who are supporting the things that I do, being Eduardo Pimentel, Casual Gaming, Jojo Sands, and Wavy Plays Games. Thank you all so much for all of the love and support, and I'm hoping that we can keep on going forward together.